Elite, Dangerous. If you want to appreciate the vastness of space, play Elite, Dangerous. This PC game by Frontier Developments is a crowd-funded follow-up to the classic Elite series of space sims. It's a game that gives you a ship, a handful of equipment, and a full tank of fuel, then sets you out on your own in the vast cosmos. It's huge, slow, deliberate, and open, and it will reward players with the patience stay with it. And if you need help in deciding where to fly. Evil Genius 2, World Domination. It's rare for a video game to receive a full sequel nearly 2 decades after its release. The first Evil Genius, released to PC in 2004, was a curious mix of another PC gaming classic, Dungeon Keeper, and the James Bond spy films. Evil Genius received decent reviews, but it didn't get a sequel to expand the concept, until now. Evil Genius 2, World Domination is very much the child of that first game. In fact, it almost feels like a clone, but with improvements courtesy of updated technology and new features. Evil Genius 2 works because the original title was such a great PC game, so more of the same is a good thing. Despite that, this sequel has a few rough edges carried forward from the classic entry, and new features that could use better implementation. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator is one of PC gaming's most beloved series, a franchise cherished and supported by aviation enthusiasts. The 2020 edition, wonderfully crafted by developer Asobo Studio in tandem with Microsoft, is sure to bring a whole new generation and into the fanbase fold. Improved graphics aside, the near-magic addition of a fully recreated and explorable Earth, built and populated with Microsoft's Bing satellite imagery and Azure Cloud Computing Service, elevates the franchise to new heights. Minecraft. Minecraft is a blocky, beautiful sandbox that lets you explore the depths of your imagination. The core of the game is exploring and surviving in a hostile world made from blocks that you can build with as you please. But as you play, you'll quickly see that this game has so much more to offer than just architecture. What Minecraft presents is plenty of space for players to enjoy their own kind of play. The detail-oriented will thrill at the possibilities of an enormous sandbox, but even a dabbler will find pleasure facing off against an unfriendly wilderness. If you've never experienced it, start exploring and see if you can resist the call of its endless potential. No Man's Sky. The controversial and much hyped No Man's Sky is a game that offers two opposing experiences. One is a beautiful and wholly fresh journey through space to chart undiscovered worlds. The other weighs down that joy with mundane and repetitive resource gathering and fighting. That said, No Man's Sky is so much more than a sterile description of its parts and features. It's an astounding artistic and technical achievement that's worth playing. The Pinball Arcade. Pinball, the classic game of Rocksmith 2014 edition remastered. In the mid to late aughts, Guitar Hero and its evolutionary spin-off, Rock Band, gave people with zero musical talent the opportunity to realize their dreams by playing instrument-based karaoke with plastic axes. Now, they can learn to play the real deal with Ubisoft's Rocksmith 2014 edition remastered. The game teaches you the intricacies of learning bass, lead, and rhythm guitar via dynamic challenges, minigames, and instructional videos. An enormous assortment of downloadable songs, which cost extra, ensures that your music library stays fresh. Sid Meier's Civilization, Beyond Earth. Building on our inborn desire to see things no one has ever seen and take chances beyond the boundaries of reason, and, of course, exploit our hunger for addictive turn-based strategy games, Civilization, Beyond Earth catapults you off the planet that's housed your kings, wonders, and wars for millennia, or at least since 1991, when the original Civilization was released, and lets you fend for your life and begin a new history on a literally alien world. But if there's one problem with this game, it's that it never quite feels alien enough. The Sims 3. With The Sims 3, the Sims series has finally grown up. No longer are the Sims just digital action figures in a big dollhouse. The new Sims have personalities, goals, and unique body types and hairstyles. The Sims themselves aren't the only thing overhauled in this release, either. The game mechanics have been changed to make it easier to customize your environments and surroundings, giving users millions of ways to create the worlds of their choice.